Sweet, sweet. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Now, where did we leave off? Eat some food. A little bit of food. Have some water. So, the plan today is to try and find Mystery Lake. I don't think it's too far away from Coastal Highway, so it shouldn't be much of a trek, but we'll see how it goes. I don't have. I'll use a flare. I've got more than enough. It is nighttime. Okay. Bring this with us. Alright, give me one sec. See if I can fix that. How is that? So this is all lidded. Okay. So, usually you don't want to travel at night, but I did sleep during the day. So I've kind of got myself set up in a weird place right now, but that's okay. Gonna just be heading downwards to try and find our fishing camps. That's weird. You can't hear anything, eh? Ooh, had to get away from that wolf. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on here. The game, okay. So Chris, it might be, check that out, my guy, because that might just be something you got going on. That wolf almost got us. Oof. What's the plan of attack here? Yeah, it looks like a cat might have dipped out, so I don't think a cat is around anymore. This is gonna be tough. Tough start. Get ourselves to the fishing camps. That would be a really good start to moving towards coastal. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. No worries. Yeah, I wasn't sure at first because I have made a couple changes, so all good. Glad we got that sorted out. Where are we here? Okay. Perfect. This is where we were hoping to make it, so that's awesome. Alright. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. Oh, I haven't been in here? Holy. Whoa. Let's sleep off this nighttime just a little bit. Uh, we want to regain a little bit of our condition as well. So we'll have ourselves a little bit of peanut butter. Why not? That's more than enough. Have a couple hours sleep. Let's get back to it. Woke up fully rested, middle of the night. That's okay. I'm sleeping with a dead guy in my room. Holy. I really gotta grab that lantern. This is, I didn't play this right, but that's okay. We can pass the time if necessary. Why don't we do that actually? Pass a little bit of time. Actually, did I put my bedroll somewhere? I did. Okay. That might not have been a good choice. But that's okay as well. I probably should get it though. 'Cause you need your bedroll. You should always have your bedroll on you. I must have put it away because I was not planning on going too far, but just need to get into daytime and then we can readjust here. So let's take ourselves pass some more time. Pass a little bit more time. Okay, here we go. So now that we can see, accelerant, nice. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got going on for weather today. Look, doesn't sound too bad out. It's cold, but it's not too bad out, which is awesome. We got a dead deer here. Right. And we're actually in a different spot than I originally thought we were, which is actually totally okay. Let's get ourselves a deer here. I'm gonna see if I can harvest. Let's get ourselves the hide and maybe some, should be able to survive 50. Ooh. It's chilly. Chilly out. 50 minutes in the cold and I almost froze. Ooh. Woohoo. Lots of wildlife out. So we're gonna get these hides down. Start curing these. As well as the guts. Perfect, okay. Now we can warm up for a little bit. Have a little bit of food. Because we are carrying around a lot of stuff. So we might as well finish up this peanut butter. That's crazy. What a start. We had to go through the nighttime there. I don't usually like to travel at night. That's scary stuff. Lots of wildlife and it's pretty cold, but we made it here, so that's good. Let's put this away, I think. Perfect. Okay, so that does work. It just doesn't work on torches. Perfect. I think we can take a little bit of time here. Infection. Okay, so I do... That is no joke. I do have some infection warnings here. So we either have to make a tea, and I think... Let's just double check how we make tea. So that is for bandage. Prepared rose hips makes the tea. So we need to definitely get some rose hips. Now I feel like we have collected some in the past, but we're gonna have to let's get back to the garage. I gotta watch this wolf here. Let's just get back to the garage. We'll stay low for right now. Woo! Holy. Alright, so we're back in the garage. Let's take a look and see at our storage of items and see if we've got enough rose hips kicking around. We do have enough. Exactly enough. So why don't we start a fire? Start ourselves a fire. This game is so fun. I love this game so much. Such a cool experience, you know? Oh, we were so close, guys. Let's try again. We've got fire. Beauty. Let's get some more fuel on this bad boy. And let's get ourselves a tea going. Now, how do I actually make that tea? I just prepare them? Okay. Oh, that infection's actually doing a lot of damage to me. Interesting. Now I can prepare this. Beautiful. Gonna make ourselves a tea and we're gonna cure ourselves of that infection. That wolf actually could have ended up killing us. That was from the first stream. We got attacked by 2 wolves. Do I have wood kicking around somewhere maybe? It's always good to just have sticks laying around, you know? You never know when you're going to need to just make a small little fire. We're going to drink this tea. Oh, I don't know if this is going to cure us. That's not the right kind of tea. What is the other tea? Is it a reishi? Reishi tea? Or is it this? Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. What am I looking for here? Does it say somewhere what kind of... I think we're going to need to find some of that birch. So, I think I've got 2 lanterns on me here. This one's got a lot of fuel. Yeah, because I haven't found antibiotics yet, I don't think. Yeah, no antibiotics yet. So what we're going to want to do then is make that tea or find the antibiotics somewhere. So, I just don't know if it damages me while I'm sleeping, because if that's the case, then I gotta be really careful with how I do this. Okay. This is all empty. This is all gone through. It's the middle of the day. It is pretty cold. Did I bring back those? No, I didn't. Okay. How much water do I have on me? 1.5 liters. Okay. We've got a lot of food here. I think what I'm going to do is set myself up pretty good for this journey. I don't think we're ever going to have perfect weather. And we do need to move. So, let's make a tea. Cook. We're gonna drink this tea just so we can, get a little bit more sleep as we rest here. Oh, that weather is insane. Holy. Well, it's calmed down quite a bit, which is great. I'm kind of nervous a little bit with this infection because I don't have what I need, and I'm not sure if I can find birch bark here to make that tea. So I either need to get really lucky with... Yeah, this is empty. I do need to find myself some antiseptic. What tooling do I have on my guy right now? I'm gonna bring. Okay. Okay, we are gonna come back here. Just gonna grab my good. Yeah, we are gonna come back Coastal Highway after we scavenge through Mystery Lake. So the main goal right now is to just get moving. At least get back to the fishing huts. We will find out. Oh my! Guys, this is a very rare event. I don't know if you can see this right now, but we actually have our moose. Now, unfortunately, I have no way to fight this moose. But this is... Wow, he saw me from really far away. But if this thing tramples you once, like you are really in a bad place. But if I had a gun, I'd be all over him, guys. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to let him be. That's really cool. Our first moose spotting. Second stream. Holy. I know. We just want to take a look at you. Very cool. Alright, so we gotta move. We gotta move quickly. We gotta be real quick with this because I can't improve that condition until we get a fix on that infection. I know. We're gonna find you some medicine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We gotta find ourselves some birch bark, guys. Now, I don't know if that's possible in Coastal Highway because these trees are different. I don't know if there's birch trees on this map. Mystery Lake does have some. Or I wonder if I go deep into the forest somewhere up this direction here. But either way, let's get back to the fishing camps first. We're kind of on the clock now. Holy. I'm surprised we haven't come across antibiotics yet. Unless I just haven't been thorough with my scavenging through the medical cabinets. I may have missed some somewhere, but I do not remember finding any yet, so. Now that mine takes us somewhere, but that's not going to be the way that we're going to get through to Mystery Lake. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Back to the task at hand. The one thing I'm uncertain of, like I was saying before, is I'm just not sure if we get affected by sleeping if you have the infection. Because if that's the case, 8 hours on that infection might be enough to kill us here if I have to sleep. But if we do die, It's not the end of the world. We will just restart. We will come back stronger. I left the pry bar back there. Okay, that's okay. Not gonna be finding antibiotics in the trunk anyways, so. So, if you're out of focus completely, you can't sprint. I did forget about that. But we're almost back. We're almost back. That's so cool that we got to see a moose already. Holy. It's awesome. It's bad we didn't have a rifle. Everything is out to get you in Stalker and above. Especially when they can tell you're weak. Okay, so there isn't anything of use in here. I have gone through it already. Just gonna eat a little bit of food just in case we gotta fight that wolf. If that wolf gets us, could be scary. But we can't run. So we're just gonna sneak our way through, hopefully. This is wild. I have to keep moving. I don't have another option. I don't think. But I have I've got, I don't know, like 2 hours of daytime, 3 hours of daytime left. Is that enough to let's sleep for 1 hour and let's see what my condition is afterwards. Is there a way that we can actually see a condition number? I'm gonna say maybe that 54. Now if we sleep and we wake up with less condition, let's see here. I think we're down a little bit. We have a lantern. That's just such a long way to go on this. There has to be a spot that I can find antiseptic here. I wonder if I just wasn't thorough at one of the houses back there. Or, that wolf is over there. If I stay on this side, he might not interact with me. So let's go back to this house at the top of the hill here and see, maybe I missed some somewhere. Uh-oh. Guys, this is not looking good. I can't run now. This might be the end of it all. Holy. This might be a reset here. Yeah, the infection is it's dropping condition, and if it goes untreated, you you can't heal. So I don't know if the wolf is going to at one point engage me, or if he's just keeping pace with me right now. But I don't know if you can see that. Unfortunately, there's another wolf there. So trying to take the long way around to avoid that other one, but I don't think it's going to matter. This one behind me is probably going to start to get real mad at me. I don't know if I turn around, he's gonna engage me here or what. Surprised he actually hasn't already. Yeah, exactly. Take the long way. It actually sounds like that wolf might have let me go. Doesn't sound like he's doesn't sound like he's following me anymore. But the chances of actually having some stuff in this house, it's hard to say. What we're looking for is the bathroom. We did it. We did it. That was a shot in the dark, and we did it. Yes! Beautiful. Our guy has now taken some antibiotics. Now he's going to need an 8-hour recovery, but that should have at least stopped the condition from dropping. So, now that, nighttime is coming. Dude, that was like 5,000%, man. That was, I could have gone anywhere in the map. I could have gone anywhere in the map. And it just so happened to be the right place. We were not meant to die today, everybody. We live. Let's get our guys some water. Give him some good food. And he's about to have a 12-hour nap. Let's get this guy let's nurse him back to health real quick. I don't know. I'm going to eat these. 21%. I'm going to eat these and probably end up with another issue. But let's do it anyways. Okay. 10 should be good. Ooh, very unique event. Aurora Borealis. But we slept through it. Perfect. So we healed our infection. And we can still sleep for a couple hours, which is actually awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that we didn't have to restart, but if we did have to, that would have been okay. I would have also been okay with that. Because every playthrough, especially when you haven't played in a long time, you learn a lot. So sleep the rest we can. Our condition's looking definitely a lot better than it was. We almost have a brand new day. I might actually be able to read in this amount of light. Beautiful. Get some education in there. Now, hopefully the weather permits today. We got ourselves let's repair this. there should be some more cloth around here somewhere. Towel. We'll repair our sleeping bag actions. Does that event do anything? Yeah, actually the Aurora Borealis triggers a couple different things. The wildlife are more feral, I think, or they're just erratic. Some of the in-game things can only happen during the Aurora Borealis, such as there's events where in order to open one of the factories to remake your bullets and stuff, it needs to be during the Aurora Borealis to be able to actually use the key card door. So there are a couple events that you do need the Aurora Borealis for, so it comes down to timing and getting lucky. So I think we've pretty much cleaned up everything in this building. Let's go check the temperature. I do have enough water on me. I have enough stuff. It's cold. But it's not it's not terrible. We got so lucky there. So we got a wolf down there. Just gotta remember where I'm dropping stuff, because I feel like I do have stuff in a couple of different locations now, and that's okay. But I guess I can always rewatch my stream to see where I left stuff if that's necessary. This is why if we had a couple viewers right now, they could be like, oh, you left that there. Which always seems to be cool. Whoa. Stay away from him. Okay, so we need to head up directly where I'm looking. All the way up there is going to be how we're going to get to Mystery Lake. Why is that wolf coming at me? Yeah, it's a beautiful game. I've gone through there. There's another wolf there. I can't wait to get a gun in this game. Holy. Gonna have some fun with these wolves. Let's make that the priority again. We've got ourselves healed up. We've got enough gear. We've kind of scavenged the land. We've got stuff set up in a couple different places. And now we can, I just don't want to, I want condition to be going up throughout the day, so we want to make sure we've got some food in our belly. Going through all of that. This will be fun. He was so loud. Oh, he's there. That's where he is. I'll run if we have to, but We might be okay. Holy. Alright. And we're back here. Let's have a little drink. And let's have a little 2-hour nap. How's that weather sounding? Sounds pretty cold. Sounds pretty cold. Holy. We're going. We're doing this. We're doing this. Embarking to Mystery Lake. See if I remember the direction. There's food along the way that we can pick up. Cattails and stuff. There should be a place where we can stop and get some shelter as well. But let's make our way between regions. I think we went through here, but just to be sure. It's windy. Holy. Okay, so yeah, we did go through. We did go through here. Perfect, good to know. Okay. Let's go. We don't want to run if we don't have to, so. Alright, so now once you find this. Oh my. Oh. He's coming for us, guys. I don't know if we can outrun a bear. I don't know if we can outrun a bear. Holy cow, man. We can't catch a break right now. That's not true. We have caught a break. We've caught many breaks. The fact that we just got away from that bear is one of them. Might be hanging out here for a second. Wow. That was insane. I thought I heard a bear, but it's kind of hard to tell because I do have the volume turned up quite loud, and wowee. But that was definitely a bear. He was definitely sprinting at us. How am I going to navigate around there? Because I do need to get back there. I do need to go that way. I don't know how long he's going to be there for. The wind is blowing a good direction for us because it might help us move faster. Now that we're not against the wind. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna try this again. Pick up some mushrooms. I actually think there might be a gun here. But I don't know how much time I want to spend here. I think this might be where the bear came from. Is there a body or... It's a deer. But we're not gonna... Alright, we're gonna just keep going. Now you can eat these cattails. These are great for food. And they're very light. I don't remember if it's this path or that other path. I think they're both gonna lead the same direction. I think there might be a house up here. Yep. Rabbit Grove. Awesome. We might be able to find something of use in this cabin here. I think there might be some birch saplings. Or not birch. Yeah, birch. Birch or maple. I don't see any though. Take a look inside. Both of them. Dang. I usually bring my tools with me, but I was trying to carry light this time around. Especially because I thought that the we'll be back and forth between Costa Highway and Mystery Lake probably quite often, so we'll most likely find another set of tools in Mystery Lake as well. We'll have to see. Some dog food, perfect. Can't go wrong with that. Our guy is really hungry. So, we'll eat some dog food. We still got a little bit of daylight, and we're still quite rested. So we're just gonna keep going. Gonna head down this way. The weather's actually calmed down a lot. Can I mark? I'm gonna mark this, especially because of the weather. Alright, so this is where we've been so far. This is where we've at least highlighted where we've been. I guess we've been in more locations than we've marked, but so we just keep following this path until we get to kind of like a hill. And that hill is going to take us to a pathway that we can follow. Ooh, is this coal? Ooh, coal is great. It's heavy, but it burns for a long time. So you can add it to a fire. Very good to have, though. I didn't know you could just find it scattered around. That you could only find it in mines. Pretty cool. This weather is so peaceful today. It's a little bit crazier earlier, but it's definitely calmed down a lot. Just like no wind. That sound of running water is so amazing. We just gotta get above there. Grabbing some food as we go for the journey. Got ourselves a dead body here. Really happy we were able to dodge that bear a second time. Oh man, this game is beautiful. I can't wait to go out hunting in the morning and have the sunrise come up. Ooh, I don't want to be jumping off that. That's too high. But we need to get up there. I don't know. Because I don't think I can get higher than that. Must have to go around here. I think I missed a little bit more of an easier entry on that left side. So I don't remember if it makes more sense to go back that way. But I think that I can also get up if I go this direction. Oh wow, here we go. We've got ourselves a maple sapling. Our first maple sapling. Awesome. You can use these to make... It's either for the bow or it's for the arrow shafts. But it's a great thing to find. I feel like I'm going a kind of like a wonky way right now, but it is gonna get us to where we're going. I think that I might have missed a turn somewhere. So we just gotta follow this up. Up and back left. I am going to continue to look into the audio. I don't know if there might be some extensions I can download to just kind of bring a little bit more of the game world to life for you guys, because it is the soundtrack in this game is amazing. Let's double check what's over here. Got ourselves another dead body. All right. So looking straight ahead there, that tunnel's gonna be leading us out of Coastal Highway. And then we gotta do a couple more things to get through to Mystery Lake. But we're on the move. Here we go. Alright, so we are going through the ravine. Now, if I did have some charcoal, I would have marked there just to remember kind of where I came through, but this map is straightforward. You can only go one direction to the other. Now, there's something to look out for when you're doing this. If you look right here, I'm sure many people have died in this location right here, thinking that this is just a straight path. But you gotta walk along this. There we go. And we're across. Watch your footing. This is perfect weather for a travel. Take that, Cole. Sounds like I've got some good boots on. And we just keep making our way. No kidding, eh? Holy guys, we are up there. We are up there. I think that's actually a dead deer down there, so I'm pretty sure that is actually an explorable place. Very crazy. A little bit foggy today, but quite warm. So I'll take fog any day. Love it. Now, I don't know if there's anything over here, but while we're passing through, never a bad idea to just take a look around. Do I want to go this way? I think I want to go back over here. Just want to watch the time. It is getting a little bit late, so it will start getting dark, but we are pretty much there in Mystery Lake. Now we want to go down here. And we want to go over here. Watch your step. Oh, might have to go around. There we go. Pop back onto this. And there we go. Whoa, watch your step. There we go. Got ourselves a chocolate bar, a crow feather, and what's this guy got? Nothing. That's probably why he died. No food. Speaking of which, why don't we eat something? A little bit of food. Keep us from losing condition. Lots of crows are mad over here. Got ourselves a dead deer. We just don't want to get stuck. We don't want to get stuck, right? 30 minutes, we can sacrifice 30 minutes, I think. I'm just hoping that... Alright. Now, we want to keep going this direction. But I am going to pick up the pace a little bit. We got more than enough focus left to run. And we just don't want to be caught outside for too long. Alright, let's go, everybody. But we're on the right path. That's all that matters right now. Got ourselves another deer hide. Think we're going to be taking a left here. I feel like I might have been hearing like a bear or a moose maybe? I don't know. You can just hear something. Just gonna have to be careful. Another dead deer. Don't know if that's usually a good sign to have two dead deer like that, but this time we're gonna pass. We're gonna pass on cutting that one up. Birch bark. Alright. Might be doing some fishing this episode as well. We'll have to see. Something's out here, guys. I do not want to engage. But we are definitely taking these. If I had to guess, I'd say it's a moose. Which would be the first time I ever saw 2 moose back to back like that. I think we got a pop just up here now. This should take us. Do it. Guys, we have made it. We've made it to Mystery Lake. This is awesome. The great thing about Mystery Lake is it's got a lot of good gear. There's a lot of shelter. And it's just a very cool place to get set up. So, I think there might be some wolves real close. But, we have made it. We got our guy quite tired, so he might be able to have a good sleep. Oh, we might need that. Might need that still. Alright. What do we got? Some peaches. Another light shell. Okay. Decent hoodie. Alright. What do we got in here? Nothing. Any more antibiotics? No. Alright. So, have ourselves. We're going to make some water. So I think before we go to bed, while we're still a little bit awake, let's see if we've got some sticks on us. We should have some sticks on us. We're also going to drop these to just, if you drop something, then pick it back up. Does it keep its cure? We're going to find that out because I'm actually not sure. But we're going to be sleeping, so I'd like to see if we can get those some progress if we can. Just going to pop outside and have a fire, and we're going to boil some water while we have the energy for it. This looks like a good spot. Making fire in this game, I mean, come on. It's amazing. Oh no. First attempt was a failure. It's looking, oh, it was looking good. Burning through those matches. That's okay. We'll find a lot of Mystery Lake. We'll do a lot of searching. Try and map out a lot of Mystery Lake if we can as well. All right. Make a bunch of water here. And then another thing you can do is, I mean, while we still have a little bit of food in our belly and we need to wait for this water to boil, this is going to take 17 minutes. It's going to take 19 minutes. Let's get an hour of reading in here. That water might boil out of that recyclable can, but perfect. Perfect. And then we can grab that charcoal in the morning and just mark our location. But now we've got some water for the rest of the trip. Make sure we put this out before we sleep. Have a little bit more food. We up to 100% condition now? Oh, we're close. We're close. How much does charcoal... it depends on how much wood you burn, how long your fire is burning. If you have, I think every hour is another piece of charcoal, but I might be wrong. Let's do 10 hours. See if we can sleep that full time. Yeah, I think it works out to be a piece of charcoal per hour. Start of a new day. Sounds like it's a crazy blizzard outside. Holy. Oh yeah, and it's very, very, very cold. I don't think you can do this. Right. We're going to avoid traveling in this if possible. So in the meantime, we will look for cotton toque. Okay. We're going to read because this weather is too crazy. Just trying to wait out that blizzard. Sounds like another hour might do it. Got one more hour to read on that book and we'll get the bonus experience. Okay. Now, this is a great place, but we're gonna look at the Carter Hydro Dam. Not in this episode. So, we still gotta wait this out. So we'll finish that book. And we can drop that book now. We'll read a book from this, or a page from this. And it sounds like we might have waited out the storm. Alright. Map our surroundings. And let's be on our way. Midday. Now, there's a lot that we can look at in this. Wait, I dropped those sticks, did I not? I did. We want to bring those along with us if possible. Though we should find more on this map somewhere. I think they might have been back in this first place. Yep, here they are. So I'm curious now. That was 12% cured. Oh, it stays cured. That's very cool. I didn't know that. So if you start curing an item, looks like it keeps its cure time even if you pick it back up and move it. So that's awesome. So nice. Seems like a warm day so far. Make our way down to the fishing huts and the cabin and the office. See if we can find a rifle. Lots of cattails. We don't need to take them all. There's a hunting knife. Now we can go both ways. There is quite a bit to look at on this map, but we're gonna just keep heading down towards the fishing huts. It would be great to make a bow. So if for whatever reason we don't have any luck with the rifle or the revolver, we can prioritize getting what we need for that bow. 'Cause then at least we can start doing some hunting. There's usually wolves around this derailment, but they might be in different places on the map right now. Looks like we might be okay. Another sewing kit. Usually some good items in here. Gunsmithing and small arms handbook and a rifle cleaning kit. Wow. So you found a couple of books there and a rifle cleaning kit. Now, Trapper's Homestead, if you're facing this direction, is in this direction. If you pretty much just walk diagonally in the direction in the middle of the screen, that'll take you to Trapper's Homestead. If you're facing down this way, this is going to be where we're going to find the camp office. If you go straight through that tunnel at the very, 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 very far end there, it takes you to another map that we'll explore eventually, but I don't really know if there's a whole lot in Forlorn Muskeg that is unique. Haven't spent a whole lot of time there, but it is a map that you use in between maps you gotta get to. But here we are. We'll set up shop here for a couple days. Find ourselves a rifle or a revolver or make a bow. And we can start doing some hunting. I'll mark this on the map here. Now every region has different climate. I think the Mystery Lake region's pretty tame for the most part, but you can definitely still have bad weather. Let's see what we can find. Grab some more charcoal here. Put that away. We're gonna leave that for now. But good to know that it's there. Nothing of use down there. Now we've got a workbench here that we can use to craft. Another whetstone there to sharpen our tools if we need to. Take a look and see if we've got anything else here. Lots of antiseptic. Oh, another book for cooking. That's awesome. Getting lots of reading material in this playthrough. Another, a ski jacket. Should take a look at the clothing options I've got now, because I feel like I've picked up quite a bit since. Okay. So that's pretty comparable. Actually, the wind resistance is amazing on this one. So we're going to keep that on. Ski jacket. Seem to be wearing some pretty good clothing. We should be repairing. It's all fixed up. Repair that as well. Loads of spray paint. Had to have found like 7 or 8 different cans of spray paint already. Another bedroll. How many different skills can you find books for? So, what do we have for actual skills here? So if you look here, you can actually see all of the skills that you can level up in this game. So what do we got there? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 or 10 different skills that you can find books for. So that's pretty cool, because they all, as you obviously increase them, you get different kinds of stats that help you survive. Like for instance, with cooking, I think you get more calories from the food. You can also, if you're cooking meat, less chance to get like diseases or parasites and stuff like that. Gunsmithing, I think like everything just has its own kind of cool little stat points. So, reading books is helpful, but you also level up as you use something more often as well. So the more fires you make by hand, all of that contributes to the chance of, or the experience you get from them. So, some painkillers back there. I don't think we've found any painkillers yet, so that's pretty nice. Grab the charcoal from here. See, this is a really great place to set up a base, because of things like a wood stove where you can cook and boil water as you're sleeping right beside you. And you're safe. And we are actually coming towards nighttime, so I'm going to use the last little bit of my, eat a couple things of food. And we're going to read a little bit. I think we started this book, so we'll keep reading this one. Looks like we might be able to get 1 more hour in. Perfect. And it's bedtime. So a little bit more food. And we're good. Okay. So, I think my plan right now is, because it's still too late at night, or not early enough in the morning, we'll start a fire. Yeah, we'll start a fire and boil some water, and we can read in front of the fire. Start the day off with some knowledge. Start the day off with some knowledge. I could be using the accelerant, but it's worthwhile to keep the accelerant for if you're stuck outside and you need a better chance of starting that fire in immediate danger. Not having the best of luck with our matches though right now. And unfortunately we're out of tinder, so can use these. I'm going to use one of these just to get us a little bit more time. Finish up this book. And we'll be able to read one more hour of another book. Wilderness Kitchen. Why not? Pick up our cooking pot. Actually, we could probably leave our cooking pot here because I think we'll be back. Hard to say though. It might make sense to just keep carrying it around. Yeah, we'll leave it here for now. That's okay. The fire's almost out. We will have a little bit of food. A little bit of food. And find our bed here. Couple hours under the sheets. Might need our lantern to guide us out of here. Take some charcoal. So I think we might be carrying. We gotta figure out where we're gonna stash all this stuff. Usually I just throw it all on this table here, so why don't we do that again? Drop that. Drop these two. All this coffee. Just pick this stuff up. Bottles of water.
Might have to drop some gear.
Did we pick up something really heavy recently? Why do we have no weight? Or why are we overweight so much now? I got that extra hunting knife. It's not like that was incredibly heavy. Carry one flare. Forgot to drop those. Let's actually find out what it takes to make a bow. So in order to make a bow, we need 1 cured maple sapling and 2 cured guts. We've got a maple sapling right there. So we'll actually be able to make ourselves a bow in a couple of days. Gotta get ourselves some guts. I guess I do have quite a bit of stuff on me still. Lots of antiseptic. Move the deer hide here. Okay. It's probably, yeah, we don't need this on anymore. Save our lantern fuel. We'll just have to remember we're putting these in here. but we will need those for that, so that's perfect. Put some coal in there, and then we can drop these pieces of gear. Cool. Let's head on out. Lots of wolves. A lot of wolves here. Hey Joey, how's it going? You want to come on up? Come on up. We're just playing Long Dark, Joe. We're just playing Long Dark. Gotta make sure we don't get too close to these wolves. We don't want to be oh, found ourselves a hatchet. There isn't a gun in here by chance, is there? These revolver cartridges come in handy. We're just gonna keep making our way down, and hopefully he's gonna leave us alone. Yeah, Joey makes an appearance. Hey Joey. Now I think if we just keep moving, we should be okay. He's still coming. Hey Joe. He was running there. I don't know if that's just because I turned around, but... Hi, Joe. I can't wait to get a gun. Take care of these guys, no problem. A trunk. Some boots. Alright, so that's all in this cabin. Okay. So these are all gone through. Do I still have? Okay. Hi, Joe. Okay, nothing else in here. We keep moving. Still looking for that gun. Rifle, revolver. We might have to go to Trapper's homestead and see if we can look out there. But I think there's a couple spots in this map that we might be able to find the gun. There's a bear. I think one of these huts also can potentially have a rifle in it, so just gonna try and keep our distance from that bear. I don't know if we can get up here, but let's try it. Look at Joey. You see this right now? What are you looking at, Joe? You love me or something, Joey? Let's watch out for this big bear. He's just kind of patrolling. Is there something? Something must be up on that hill. Right here. Oh! What do we have here, everybody? We've got ourselves a hunting rifle. I don't know if I've ever seen one there before. We have found ourselves a rifle, and in quite decent condition as well. 70%. I don't know if I have any rifle cartridges though. And we're empty. But we've got ourselves the weapon. Things are always in different spots, which is awesome. Depending on the difficulty, but also depending on random spawn locations for everything. Cool. Got ourselves a rifle. little bit of food. That's awesome that we found that rifle. That's very cool. Where are we going to find ammo? We'll have to figure that out. Day 8, 23 hours. We're almost 9 days in. Almost 9 days in. Looks like that bear wandered away. Oh, no, he's over there. I'd feel quite confident approaching if I had some ammo. I mean, a bear can definitely still... I'd like to go through these cabins now. Just don't want to get too close to this bear. I hope that bear isn't circling back right now. And he might be. We don't want no trouble. It's exciting. We found ourselves the gun. Got ourselves the rifle. And now we just need to find some ammo. The rifle's got quite a different set of spawn locations, but I don't know how rare it is, but it's definitely... Weapons are definitely the rarest in this game, I think. So once you have a rifle, if you can maintain it, you can... If you've got ammo, you're in a place where you can at least defend yourself if you end up in a... This stuff will definitely come in handy. It's a box of 5 rounds. We've got 5. That's awesome. Got ourselves some rifle bullets. I see a cartridge there as well for the revolver. That is awesome. We're gonna be doing some fishing too, right here. These fishing huts have a spot where once you break through the frozen ice, you can fish. Might not get to it this episode, but Mystery Lake is perfect for fishing. I'm not freezing out here, so I'm actually gonna just take a second and mark this as well. Too bad. It looks like the weather might actually turn on us, so we're not gonna get caught on this. I'm gonna just reload this bad boy while we can. And I do remember the hotkey now to take items from your hands and put your hands down. It's H. That's really helpful to not have to carry something in your hands. Not too concerned about the weather right now because we don't have to go anywhere. So we're just going to take some time and so we can pop back in the cabin and do some reading. Quite the blizzard. Holy. Quite the blizzard. Getting stuck in a blizzard for too long also damages your clothes. Just a little FYI tip there. So 95%, 98, 96, 97. I think we might make a switch to those other boots. I think that might be a good idea. You're gonna have to see. We're gonna need to find some cured leather. Actually, we might be able to break down. Those, we can break these down. We only get cloth from those. Okay. So that we've completed. We want to keep working on that cooking book. There we go. Might be able to get one more. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Just have to double check and see if there's any other fishing huts we haven't gone through yet, but we'll make our way back up to that office. Bed. Sleep for a couple hours. Have some soda pop. So I'm fully rested. So we're going to take a look at the weather outside. It's cold. I can't tell if those are wolves. I would say that they are. So, not like I have to go that way or anything, but if they're back there, they might not be on the ice, so this might actually be a good time to travel back. Looks like we might have one or two more fishing huts, at least one. This one straight ahead of us that we can look through. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the whole experience. I do just have to make sure I'm not gonna run into any wildlife though. But if I do, at least I've got a gun I can take a shot with now. Guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if I've got to go killing a wolf. I do see some there on the right side. I think that might be the last fishing hut we haven't gone through yet. Hopefully that's not too dark for you guys. But we're almost back to the office. It's quite windy. Yeah, it is very, very nice. I think the next region we're gonna take a look at is gonna be Pleasant Valley. The weather is very crazy in Pleasant Valley, but there's a lot of really cool places. Hi? All right. Our stuff is curing nicely. We can break these down. Pick up a bottle of water. Whoa. What are you doing, Joey? Are you showing off for the camera? You showing off for stream or what? I didn't even know you knew how to do this. Looks like we practiced this, Joey. Did we practice this? What are we doing here? You helping us play Long Dark, Joe? You're hoping I'm gonna make you some tuna. Why don't we get a fire going? Make some more water. I don't know. I don't know how that could be. How that could be comfy, Joey. Yeah, I know. I don't know how that could be comfy, Joe. Don't fall, Joe. Yeah, so we got some water going. We'll be able to sleep. We'll be able to sleep. Could clean our rifle. Maybe bring it up to 100%. It's not a bad idea, actually. Could sharpen our tooling. Can we replace? Or can we? Can I just repair this? Oh, simple tools. Okay. Have a little bit of food. I think we were working on this book. Yep. So we'll get this book finished up. Can break down those gloves. And then I think we can use 30 minutes to that's boiled. We want to try and use these. I'm thinking. Cross our fingers this works. Too bad. I'll have to get some more cured leather somewhere. Another 2 liters of water. And we can go to bed for a couple hours. And I think that's probably where we're going to call it today. But we traveled from Coastal Highway all the way to Mystery Lake. We cured the infection from the wolf attack from our previous stream. Found ourselves a rifle. Pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll call it there, guys. Joey, please don't do anything crazy. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Stream number 2, Stalker playthrough on the Long Dark. We will catch you in the next episode. Peace.